vacuum the leaves. Who vacuums leaves? And I mean, at least not with this vacuum. This is like a home vacuum. This doesn't feel like a shop vac or anything. I wonder if I can trick shot. Wow, that was embarrassing. I see. I am not destined to be a basketball star. Hey there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey. And today we're back playing some more of a House Flipper 3. We have been renovating PC's family home, but we're kind of stuck right now until we can build walls, maybe move walls and such. So I've been trying to do just some of the missions. We did one mission last episode, and apparently was our last mission here at Pinnacove. So hopefully that means maybe here soon we will unlock the ability to make walls. But let's see what this email says. Hi, a little bird told me you're making it big in Pinnacove. I saw what you did at Jane's and I must say I'm impressed. That gave me an idea. I found this old shack I think could sell well. It needs some adjustments, of course. I have a client with a very specific taste, and nothing on the market seems to make the cut. I'm afraid if I don't find her dream beach soon, she'll start to look outside Pinnacove. Or worse, she'll buy something from Asenzo? Akenzo? I don't know. My proposition is simple. You make the renovation and I make the sell. Are you ready for your first proper house flip? I 100% am. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Oh, look at that grandma on the porch watering her flowers. How fun. So first and foremost, I like to show up here and get good feel for the place. And I can see now this place. Oh, I would be so worried about this place, honestly, in real life. It looks like it could definitely have some mold issues, which could make you extremely sick. I'm just not feeling very confident about this renovation, but I guess we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it to it, aren't we? So let's see all of our quests for out here. They want me to sell even the sticks. We gotta make that money. Um, well, I want to know about trash, but it looks like a lot of it more so is selling. I guess let's sell what we can. This old, gross, dirty, rotted plank, we are selling it. This old tire that can't be used for anything but repurposing purposes, we're gonna sell that for $55 each. No free worn bald tires for you and your crafting project. You must pay. A lot of tires. Pallets. What about this? What even is this? Oh, okay. Looked like a telly, but if you pick it up, see? Okay, anything else to sell out here? Oh, actually, yes, we have to sell at least these are worth a 0. Sell those, this, sell these. We good? Have we sold everything? No. We need to sell one bush and 3 more of the danglies. Where? Oh, where? Oh, this is like a whole tree. And then here are the danglies. Okay, we have sold everything. wants me to buy some stuff, but why don't we take care of the trash and the stains first and foremost? Darn. I do love, we might be overcharging for garbage, but at least we get paid for that garbage once we throw it in the bin. I'm also liking this song. I feel like it's different. Have I heard this before? Speaking of hearing things, it is currently storming outside, so if you hear some occasional rumbling, that is actually not my stomach, that is the storm. And speaking of storms, last week I slept through a tornado warning. So I can't, I know I've mentioned it, but I'll just mention it again for the 100th time in case you are new. I do have a hearing impairment. I don't hear a lot of things, or I can hear like a disturbance, but I can't differentiate I can't differentiate. Yeah. Said it right that time. I can't tell what is what. I can't tell what that noise is. I can just tell something's off. Well, I usually can't hear a tornado siren at all. And last week a tornado warning happened. Did not hear the siren. I'm supposed to get alerts on my phone that are extremely loud and kind of scary when they happen, but so that I don't miss anything, and I did not get the alert. I don't know why. Um, I should have, and I checked my settings. Nothing had been changed from like an update or anything. I just did not get the alert. So luckily, my house didn't get flattened or anything. We ended up like not having a tornado. The funnel cloud like didn't form a tornado. It didn't touch down. But like, imagine. I got lucky, is what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm very worried some of this moisture got in the home. Two more stains out here. Yes, that's what it's saying. Where though? I see everything inside. Ah, I guess I just didn't get these. Oh yes, there's still a little bit. Done. Outside is done and dusted. Now we can go in, see what horrors await us in here. Ooh, we get to clean windows, which is always my favorite. We are selling everything. We are buying everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Um, we're gonna sell this dirty sponge, these tablecloths, this old fan. This is definitely our first official reno. Our first official house flip. It's kind of exciting. I don't trust, I feel like all the walls need torn out. I feel like this place needs to go down to the studs. That's just me being paranoid, I guess. Look at this. This tile is interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess as I work in here, I should probably just tell some stories too. I know I can update you guys about my great grandmother who I did get to see. She I actually didn't get to do as much helping wise as I thought I could because I was driving. She lives a bit away, so I don't get to see her very often. But I was driving there, and about 20 minutes before I got there, my aunt sent me a text, which I didn't know what she said until I parked, you know. But I got there and I found out she's not in her actual building. She's like in this nursing hallway to get extra care while she is recovering from, ooh, interesting, from her broken hip. Still recovering from her neck too. She still has a neck brace on. So anyway, she can't get up and walk or anything, and she was in a much smaller room, and I had planned to like take care of her apartment, but we didn't have access to it, neither did she at the time. They don't want people going in and out if no one's in that room, and you have to like specially request like if she needs stuff out of there and stuff, and then they send someone in there. So anyway, my point is I didn't really get to help her out. I normally go there and do like dishes and things like that, but she was of course extremely happy to, ooh, I like the spraying. Very happy to see me. Loved her flowers. Oh, no window, love. What about on here? No? I always get her carnations. That's her favorite. And again, she'll be 93 on the 11th. So just really grateful I still have her. One thing that happened was Friday evening. I saw her on Saturday. Friday evening, I went to pick up the flowers and I was signing for them. Like when you pay and then you have to sign the receipt, you know, with your debit card. And so I was leaning down on the counter, which my hair was down to my booty. It was very long. I hadn't cut it in forever. Um, Boop, boop, boop. My hair was getting in the way, and my hair has been kind of driving me nuts lately. I enjoy it long, but it was like almost too long, you know, and so I went to like flip it back to like get it out of the way so I could sign the card. And there was a person behind me, and I did not hear them come in. There's a bell, and I don't know, I guess I just like, there was a lot going on. You know, I had just got done picking out the vase and like the flowers and the arrangement, and just, I was kind of out of my element. The only time I ever get flowers, have ever bought flowers, is for her. And anyway, I just wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. It's completely on me. I flipped my hair back and there was a person right behind me and I smacked them with my hair. And he was really cool about it. Like he wasn't mad. I'm sure he was irritated. I know I would be annoyed if someone smacked me with their hair. But after that, I was just like, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna have to just cut my hair because it is getting out of control, and at this point it has become a weapon of mass destruction, and I'm gonna have to get this bad boy handled, get it under control. So I went home. It was probably been not even an hour, and I was like, I'm just gonna cut my hair. Um, I have been cutting my own hair since I was like 14. So how do I? Here we go. So I'm, you know, very used to doing it, very comfortable doing it. And I cut off over a foot of my hair. Sorry, a loud car went by. I was saying I cut over 12 inches off my hair, which if you do, you know, you're across the pond, that is a bit over 30 centimeters, so pretty good amount, but my hair was already so long. It's still to like the middle of my back, which, ooh, this is so nice. So it's still long, but I mean, much easier to manage. And hopefully, I will not attack anybody with my hair anytime soon. It was so embarrassing. I really thought with the little bell on the door that I would hear anyone, and no one else was in there either when I came in. I had like the store clerk's full attention, so I don't know where they came from. That's okay. I just embarrassed myself as usual. No big deal. Oh, another stain still? Where? Oh, okay. This room is done. This room says it still has a few stains. Are we just counting the windows? I don't think we are. Well, let's do the windows and then I'll find out, won't I? Me and my great grandma though, we had a good time the other day. Her memory is starting to go. She mistook me a few times as someone else while we are talking, like she was getting confused, and which that's sad, but she's been struggling for a while. But we still talked about like a lot of the things back in the day we'd do together, such as watching the birds every morning, and we talked about how I would spend basically every weekend there, and how I'd always pick out a VHS tape of Alice in Wonderland to watch almost every time without fail, and so she would read her book because I don't think she had an interest in watching Alice in Wonderland 200 times a year. But yeah, it was just a good time. I had a good visit, so she's doing okay. At least physically, she's on the mend. As good as you can be for almost 93 years old anyway. Gotta say, all these windows, this is really nice. So I cleaned the windows. It still shows I have two stains, but I'm not. Oh. I like the spraying that we can do now. That's cute. So this place is finished, but now we have to like decorate it. And there's also this upstairs, which, where's the stairwell? Yeah. So this is a balcony and a porch area. This is the stairwell. Oh boy. Ooh, we get to do more basketball in a minute. Okay. Still shows there's 6 things to sell. Oh. I checked the planters, but not the dead plants inside. Okay. Let's get the garbage picked up. Oh, that's it. Vacuum the leaves. Hopefully my vacuum gets upgraded soon. I feel like it's not very, it doesn't have a very wide path. I have to do a lot with it. I mean, I guess it's kind of realistic because who vacuums leaves? And I mean, at least not with this vacuum. This is like a home vacuum. This doesn't feel like a shop vac or anything. I wonder if I can trick shot. Wow, that was embarrassing. I see. I am not destined to be a basketball star. Hey, that works somehow. A miracle. Okay. Cleaning. I love the spraying. I don't know, there's something really satisfying about it. I don't think I've done it before this episode. I think it's something I unlocked. Yeah, I literally just did as I was talking. I really like it. Oh, I can't wait to get the demolishing and building unlocked. Change item style? You know what I need? I need more paintings. That's been my biggest complaint about this game, hasn't it? Alright, let's buy some stuff up here. Sure. I guess it'd be here. Trying to look at where the shade is. Of course, that's going to depend on the time of day, won't it? Here we go. That's a pretty good surface area covered. We're going to buy, how many of these? 6 and 12. Let's put in these first. It looks like we're going to do 2 per box. I'm going to try and put them over. You know, I feel like something like this would actually be really fun to do in real life. If you had like a handyman or carpenter, husband or wife, or just if you were one yourself. Okay, 6 of these, so 1 in each. I'm not sure how perfect these are, but they are good enough, I would say, anyway. Though this one's bothering me a little bit. Okay. A table and 2 sunbeds. 2 sunbeds that are not going to be in the sun. Beautiful. Outside is complete. And now we have the insides of the places. So, oh, I still have to sell stuff in. Okay, I need to finish some surfaces, install some stuff here. Out here, same ordeal, and in here, oh, in here we're painting. Okay. Well, let's do the painting first. Are we just doing this wall as an accent wall? Could be because this wall seems more grungy than the, oh no, this wall does too. Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute. And this makes me want to renovate in real life too. And I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I went way too dark on the paint in my bathroom. I really kind of want to change it or even just put in wallpaper at this point. It's kind of driving me nuts. I wanted like a navy bluish nautical color, but it's just too much. It's too dark. Ooh, we finished the wall. Although, what about this part? Don't you want this part painted then? I will do you a favor. Uh-oh. Maybe not. My camera. Very hard to paint up under here. Ooh, the rain just started pouring down, you guys. Well, hopefully if there's a tornado warning today, I will hear it. At least I won't be asleep. That's what happened last time I was asleep, too. I mean, I wouldn't have heard it regardless, most likely. Unless I was outside checking the mail or something, I'm not gonna hear it. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna need more paint on my roll. I was really hoping, since this was a flip, that we might actually be building a wall, but maybe it'll be the next quest. We can hope. I'm very eager to um, build up those walls there at PCs and just get everything unlocked that the game has to offer, really. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, I do think that this is still going to take a bit as we have to decorate the whole place. We have to tile up and finish 2 more rooms, install a bunch of appliances. Who knows how long that's going to take. And sadly, we're already at the end of this episode. You're going to have to join me next time to see this place get finished. But as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.